Hello, Aries. I am here to discuss a few matters. Okay, look, this matter right now, because I never chose a person who is a woman. You knew at the very beginning that you took advantage of the situation and lied about a relationship that has never happened. And, that really pissed me off because you have no right to lie to the court. You have no right to lie about a fake marriage. You had no right opening a trust when that was my position. You abused it. You abused your authority. You abused every matter in this situation, along with your mother and your brother. And it seems like you've only enjoyed harassing people and not realizing that what you're doing was wrong. And I am not here to play your games anymore or your plotting intentions on me. And I am not here because I am not involved with you. And I don't appreciate you saying I am. I've never had an affair with you or any of your group. And that has really bothered me because you people don't understand that I am not going to be involved in the same-sex marriage thing that you have plotted. You and your mother and your brother or your family only trying to make me look bad. And I don't know who you think you are trying to make me look bad that way when, the funny thing is my family don't see me that way, and they know I'm not that way, and they know I will never be that way. And it's funny how others think they can go and lie and lie to the court about a same-sex marriage and other types of arrangements and agendas within this time. I don't know why you had to do this because, the only fucking reason why I tried to reach out to you was because I thought that you were a sibling and you could reach out to them and they would be a sibling, but it didn't turn out that way. You ended up turning out to be my enemy. You turned out to only follow the wrong pattern, the wrong path and the wrong lies and setting up trying to harm me, trying to have me blown up in the car, trying to take over whatever that belongs to me. And you've kept this charade for such a long time, you know, and all this was about that you stole my identity and you've used it all these years. And besides you, your mother too, and you people have taken advantage of me. So, what do you think how I feel about this? Happy? No, this is serious, and this shit is very, very disappointing how people say their family and how they have only used another person to live off and try to get whatever they can. But if I find out that you really did claim a marriage, there's going to be court. I'm tired of people thinking that they could go and claim a marriage and then turn around and then think I'm going to accept it. And especially from you and this family and mostly you when you're trying to just loot like the rest of everybody, trying to looting this house and continues taking things. There's no there was one moment I reached out to you people because I know the town I'm from and I have family, other family over there, and I don't appreciate you trying to make me look bad in the town when in the first place, even though that's my birthplace, you have no business trying to discriminate me in front of a town or the family because you wanted to. It wasn't about who's gay, who's lesbian, or anything. It had to do with just being yourself and being human. But, you did a lot of things that just really annoyed me, especially when you try to be someone you're not and trying to imposter me. That offends me. It really does. And, I'm trying to get it straight that, after all this, never say that you're my spouse. Never say we had a relationship. Never say that we were involved. And this goes for everyone else because, I'm a good person. And if you would have treated another with respect and honor and just be who you are and acted like a real family member, things would have been all different. But you decided the other way. No one wants Libra back. I don't want to be involved with any of you in that kind of situation in regards to personal relationship. I don't think of you people that way, and I don't see you that way, and I am not that way, and I'm just getting it straight to you that what was done, what was done, and what you said was fucked, but you need to understand that I know who I am who I am inside, and how I live and what I like. But you don't see that I am not interested in a same-sex marriage or same-sex, whatever you call it. Anyhow, the way I see people, it doesn't matter what their preference is in their life. It doesn't matter what their job is or what they do in their personal life. To me, it doesn't matter. If Libra wants to hook up with you, hook up. If you're still together, good. But I am just not interested in none of you in a personal level, and I'm discussing this now because I'm telling you people ahead of time that I'm really tired of you people thinking that that's the way I'm going to be when I'm not even like that. And it's very disturbing because it's disrespectful. Because if you're that way, if you're a lesbian, gay, or whatever, I respect whatever you want to be, and what you need to do is respect what I want to be and who I am. It doesn't matter the preference. What matters is how you treat people. I might not like what none of you people have done, and I know that I wasn't at fault on what you people have done. You guys done it on your own reliance. I'm not happy about none of it. I'm not happy what the mother did for several years. But the point is that none of you couldn't clear nothing up. Spirit had to do it for you. God is a good spirit that gives us our insights and our knowledge and love, and He guides us through our energy field that it becomes so strong that reality really hits me and everyone, and it needs to be understood that I need to have my own home, my own place. I need my own family around. I'm not in the mood to live with other people. I'm not in no mood to deal with the same bullshit. I'm not in no mood to do any of that. After what I've been through, I'm sure what you people have been through, but what I've been through, I just need to go on a different path where I can have some peace, and I know in a lot of this, we say it's done with when we know there's still going to be issues and matters and conflicts coming up, and and I'm I know that a lot has happened, and I just want you to know that I never meant to break people's hearts, but most of you people have done things behind one's back, done things and created. I don't know how you people got so attached and trying to say you love me when you people don't even know me. And, we think of love in different forms, but when there's a lot of aggression and a lot of jealous, envious type energy, it's not healthy. I don't think of it as healthy. And, I just don't need to be around people who are going to feel that way. And even though in my heart and soul I have the spirit of an empress, but you people are wrong because you think that I don't feel like it sometimes. And where I'm at, I don't feel like it. I just be me, and I try not to think of the status like you people, because I don't need to compete for that. I don't need to show off that. I don't need to go call it out that I'm an Empress. I don't need to do none of that. The most important thing is that I know who I am. But when it comes down to business and what people offer me where to stay or go, I'm going to be very cautious because I'm the kind of person that I just don't go with anybody, and I just don't live with anybody in a home because they want me to. These are two things that I will not accept. And in the first place, if I go, my whole family goes. And like nobody doesn't understand that I've been speaking for 3 years in regards to me staying in a hotel with my family, and I'm working from my room, and I've seen stalking going on, and this game that people play is just puts someone in danger and in an unsafe mode when you got to sit here and deal with all this battle for an inheritance that I don't know any more about it because you people have just concealed it and hide it and don't say nothing with factors or shown what the main course is, and it's only trying to pressure a person into a false marriage that I'm not interested in. None of them, because I currently have a relationship I've been in for 35 years, and I am happy where I am, and I'm happy with my family, and no one is gonna stop me from living with my family because my intention is not to live with other people, especially when there's other type of men in a home and other people. I don't live this way, and I am not going to start. So, I'm trying to tell you clearly the way I am and what I would accept in my life. But after what's been going on, the lies and the big ass stories, that especially came from you, that I'm just making it clear that the way you have acted and the anger that you show, and the things you have done in this workplace and other things where you and your mother have harmed people and your family. There's a lot of things that are still unclear, but I do know that I'm telling you that there's not going to be no same-sex marriage like you think. And after all that's happened, I hope you find yourself, but there's no going back to none of this. I don't want to really deal with you kind of people, because I've given you chances to show that you could be family, and all you've done is abuse it, take advantage of it, have looted off it, have tried to defraud me, still continue, have taken my house, have fucked it up. You know, I don't know what more you want. You sold artifacts, and what did I get out of it? All you did was play games on your tarot site. False information, lies, betrayal. That's all this is about. But I'm telling you straight up, I ain't gonna deal with the way you act. And, you know, I don't want nothing bad, but, you know, the best thing for me is for you to understand that everything that you have been creating is just an illusion, and many of you are disillusioned and live in a world of misleading yourself into a path where you can't continue lying the way you do, or thinking you're above the law. You need to stop thinking all that. You know, we all got something to work on and make ourselves better, and even I do, but I do know that I don't need to tolerate someone claiming that they want a new beginning with me after they put me through hell and think it's okay what they did, and it never wasn't okay. And that goes to everyone else in this family. And I ain't gonna live with people who live the way you do, because that's not for me, and it's not what I like. And I don't like a home to be disrespected the way this family has done to my home. And there's a lot of reasons what I feel and what I'm going to stick to. And you know, you have just done way too much in this situation, along with Libra and your mom and some of the family. So I'm gonna make it clear. Don't think I'm your spouse. And at this point, you know, I don't even give a shit if whoever's my soulmate or twin flame. That was taken way too far. And even though we're here on the matter, God is the only one that sees what's going on, and he'll keep his promise. But I hope and pray for you. But one thing that you need to accept is that I'm not in no relationship with you. And I'm asking you to just stop thinking I'll be your spouse like other family members. I am not going to be attached that way to any of you. And I thought I would just take this opportunity to tell you from my own mouth, and you need to understand that To me, it's sad that siblings have to act that way towards other siblings when you don't know me. And you need to understand that because the way you are and what you like is what I'm going to like. And I don't appreciate people who think they know everything when they don't, and abuse the authority of the workplace, the business, the home, what comes with it, and you took that away for several years and given to you when it wasn't. But you've had your chance for so long to do the right thing for yourself, and I just don't feel that you're compatible for this position, and many of you aren't compatible because of the way you have handled the responsibility. There has been tax evasion. There's been no payments on certain things. Security bridge is not even protected. A lot of things have just been fraud, laundry, children being mistreated by you and others, and people dying. I don't know where this is coming from, but I see a lot of people dying intentionally by others, and a lot of this situation has a lot to do with you and your mother and your family because of your dark secrets that has been done. But don't ever, you and your family, claim that I have children with you or anyone. I have no children with none of you. And I'm clearing that up now because I'm tired of the impressions of people thinking that somehow I'm involved with you and children when it's all a lie, just like Libra and others. And you people have made so much trouble that I don't even want to engage with you people or even be a part of this. I don't feel like you are my tribe, which you're not, you know, and it can't continue this way. So I'm just letting you know that I ain't gonna even sign a contract unless an attorney is looking it over and things are done right and legally, because I'm tired of things being done illegally, and I am not going to handle this matter in this situation the way it is. And all this has been is just a big harassment for no reason. I don't know what you were trying to prove or show. Doesn't make sense. I was never in your life, not even at one point. If I was at one point, maybe for a little bit, I don't remember. But that's when you were children. But you and your mother and your family had no business to do what you did towards me in regards to harassing and slandering me when you and your mother have not taken a good look at yourselves before you can slander another, when you people haven't taken a look at yourself. Because for me, I would never do that to others, what you did to me. I don't like putting people down. I like the way you did to me. Yes, I'll say how I feel. And if I don't like it, I will say how I feel. But I don't intentionally go and say things to hurt you in the wrong way, you know. But you people go years and years and years like you never stop. That's the point. You've done this for 3 years, and now you people think you could just control a person over this money, and the answer is you're wrong. And you're not going to tell me how to live my life, nor your mother or your family. And if you can't be honest in regards to my money, which I don't think you guys will, be honest and forward. There's still going to be some deception there and some conflicts probably. And the way you people act like you don't want to hand it over. You don't want to do it the right way. You don't want to go through the court the right way in regards to this. And, doing business with you people is deception and secrets and plotting, and when it comes to this much money and not having a proper attorney along with me, if I'm not allowed a proper attorney next to me to get my money or have things turned over to me, then we're going to have to go through the court, because I'm not about to accept no commitments or any work situations right now, because of the lack of my funds within the 3 years when I needed it to make myself better. You people made it hard and difficult and just don't give a fuck about others. And you made it really difficult. Even Libra, all these people that have portrayed, all they've done is delay things, make one's life harder, all because nobody wanted to give me what is my birthright, and I'm a good person, I'm the kind of person I like to help people, do things for people, but on my own terms, my own conditions. And I like helping my own community if I had the money. But people just thought of themselves. And, I'm not the one hurting. I'm just very sad about what has happened. And seeing this shit unbelievable, how people really are. And seeing through our intuition and vision of what kind of people are out there in this world. And even though so much evil spells and stupid witchcraft has really is just silly, and I don't live in that kind of environment with others. And I'm just letting you know that this matter is over, and how I feel about all of you is that there's no going back, really. We say not going back, but I know there's still some things that need to be done. But in this matter, I am not moving from where I am until I see facts, documents, and the will, and the money that is owed to me. And please just stop thinking that there's going to be a relationship and there was no marriage. And if anybody thinks that there was marriages, then it's going to be cleared up in the court of law.